First salary, 1,300 divided by 2.
So each one $650.
First salary.
Wow,
I stand outside the road and look at the sky. Wow, really? I want to do this. Along the way, we lost a lot of friends. It didn't work out. We went our separate ways. They shared their part of the story. Everyone looked at us as an enemy. Like people you growing up with. I found out I cannot put 50-50 and hopefully both make it one day. I have to sacrifice one thing to focus 100%.
Your parents got say, please don't touch our CPF money.
No, they support us.
Whoa, I'm right here at busy Haji Lane because we're going to visit my guest for today, the Halal Corner's founder, Asyraf.
Hello.
Hey, finally!
Welcome to Halal Corner.
Welcome to a special edition of the Irene Ang Show in collaboration with Singtel's Singapore Dreamin. This is where you order your whole
In the wall pizza. This is Halal Corner. Welcome.
This season, we are spotlighting incredible local businesses in the midst of powerful transformation.
Bro, this one brunch club ah?
Tak adalah, this one football club.
Clear everybody for you
Come.
Just for me, is it?
Yeah, special guest for you, Gokma.
One bite. Let's go! This is absolutely
We will hear real, uplifting stories of innovation, reinvention, and the human spirit behind Singapore's most dynamic SMEs. Wow, all set up
ready for
Everything is possible. You know, he invited me to the Halal Corner how long already?
For years.
For years, you know. I finally get here. Okay, I sit here because my left side a bit nicer. I've seen firsthand just how far a business can go if they choose the right partner. So let's dive in, get inspired, and say, hello, possibilities! And today, I'm very excited as well as proud because I finally get to interview someone so dear to me, whom I watched grow up since he was a toddler, and is my first Malay godson of many other godsons in the industry, and also the only non-industry godsons that I have. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the founder of the Halal Corner, Smash Burger, and Brunch Club. Please welcome Asyraf! Wow, I'm so proud because I remember when he set up his first store, he said, Goma, are you going to go into F&B? I said, no, don't. He said, start already, too late. So tell me, since that day when we started at small little place at Robinson,
Shenton
Way, which was a very short-lived one.
Yeah.
Your journey has come a long way, man. So tell me what happened from then till now.
Okay, thank you for having me here. We came a long way. We're coming 8 years now.
Wow.
Since the last you met.
Since the first time.
Yeah, since the first day was 8 years. We are, foodie from the start lah. So we like to go to eat and things like that. So one day an opportunity came by. So my dad came knocking, you know what, we have a place in Shenton Way, rental wasn't that bad, would you like to give a shot? So at that point in life, I was 25 years old, not married.
Still not married, by the way.
Yeah, not married, single at one time.
Oh yeah.
So I was staying with my parents.
Yeah.
But I just started a new job. So
Still in the same room when I first met him.
Yeah. So I was doing biopharma. I love what I was doing, to be honest.
I remember when I go to your house for Hari Raya, you say you love what you're doing. Right?
I love what I do. It's fun. I don't get bored. I don't drag my feet to work.
Yeah.
So this opportunity came. I was like, if not now, I will never do it. At that point in time, I was 25. You know, there's nothing to lose. I wish I started earlier. But
Yeah, now you wish you started earlier, right?
But that was a turning point. So we tried, was burnt out. I was working non-stop for at least a year. Monday to Wednesday, I'll be working. Morning as early as 6:30 a.m. I'll get home about 10 p.m. Thursday to Sunday, I'll be working my shift for my biopharma.
And you also have to run yourself, wash your own dishes, all that.
Yeah, so not enough manpower. So I was to create Facebook last time. Instagram I have to create. So once I do that, I need to stop applying Instagram, do the food, don't know how to cook.
So marketing, cooking, washing, everything one man.
Accountant also, don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
Accountant also. And man, on the aircon until 2 in the morning. Money wrong. Need to pay the rent.
Well, at least your father got help you make tea lah.
My father teach me how to make after that.
And in the whole process, what was your most difficult part?
along the way, we lost a lot of friends. A lot of friends bail out, no time, no money. And also to a point where I work with friends. I work with friends, it didn't work out. We went our separate ways. Then everyone that knows us will hear two sides of the story. But the part was we didn't share our part of the story. So they share their part of the story. Everyone look at us as an enemy. Like people you growing up with.
I've gone through that as well. And people that I've helped build their dreams, then they tell a story that is not
The real
story. Everyone goes through that. First 5 years, I lose friends who say, oh, now you're celebrity already, you big shot, you change. You know, but have I changed all these years?
Still the same one I met when I was a
When
kid.
you were a toddler, right? Having the business with your brother is very important that you both must always support each other. And even if you disagree.
I think me, Amar and my partner Kalim, we quarrel quite a bit, but we leave it on the table. I think that was what the difference between our relationship and the friends that we had in the past, where it leaves the table, it still talks, it still goes on. So that's how it all started. I think the most
The first one didn't last long, right?
Yeah, we just started trying to get a groove in. COVID came. So we expanded to the heartland in Bedok. 3 days after we went,
Open, right?
the news came out, no dining. Wow. Then now.
So how?
Then the one in Shenton has to close because before no dining, work from home. Everything burned now, deposit, everything all burned.
Your whole life saving is gone. Then why you still want to try again?
Because I want food into Bedok already. God showed me that this is the place. Start. Start. Yeah, okay, after I break through COVID, because government gives support a lot.
Government grant is important.
Very important. We pay the salary. Sekali 3 months later come. Okay, 3 months business salary, government cover 80%. So after that, then slowly we scaled to 3 hawkers. One in Bedok, one in Jurong, and one in Yishun.
So everything was still at hawker center level, coffee shop level. And what made you come to Haji Lane and what made you upmarket a bit, you know, now that you got like branch club lah, atas a little bit?
It was a big discussion because at that point in time, my partner came in. He was doing...
So he got saving or not?
He also got saving. So she's same age. So
since your saving gone, so better find someone with savings.
yeah, so we come in together, we tell 2 years only we try.
So you make a pact lah?
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
Never make, you go back to your restaurant or he was doing bartending.
At least he got F&B experience.
But not cooking. We both have no cooking experience.
Then how dare you?
I start YouTube.
Watch YouTube then.
My mother teach.
The mother, luckily you are born to a very good cook.
Yeah, my mom taught how to hold chicken. Hold chicken also first, very scared. No measurement, agak-agak one.
Yeah. Those days is, I think you a pinch of salt. Throw in some cloves.
Yeah, ask
8 cloves or 4 cloves. Just some lah.
Yeah, I said, the salt like that, how many spoon? What kind of school? Cannot.
Your recipes, agak-agak the pepper, agak-agak the
Then
salt.
suddenly halfway, this one not enough. Need to take a bit more than throw. Then you write down, need to add this one again. Then you try until you tune. So that was the starting. So 2 years was very, I would say, dark.
So everything looks very bleak at that time. What kept you going?
The faith and the dedication that maybe one day we'll make it. Honestly, we feel like we were honest and we're doing very sincere. And we like what we did.
The one thing I noticed when you invited, when I tried the Halal Corner at the Jurong one, the portion is huge.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, why I'm going to waste food, you know? The pasta is how to eat one person.
I don't like to be catfish with food. Like you buy, looks good. Say some place like that only.
Then after that, eat 2 mouths finish.
But the cost, the price you buy outside expensive. So at the start, we started with $5 only. Chicken, a pasta, fries, and a bun.
Yeah, so of course like that lose money lah.
Lose first. First salary, 1,300 divided by 2.
$1,300 divided by
2%.
2%. So each one $650.
First salary.
Wow,
I stand outside the road and look at the sky. Wow, really? I want to do this. I see my parents so old.
Yeah.
Then my mom and dad, after work, they will come and help at the store.
Yeah.
I stay in Singtel, by the way. I work in Tuas. The shop is in Shenton Way.
Wow.
So morning, I will go there.
One half of Singapore covered. Huh?
90 kilometers per day at least.
90 kilometers, okay.
Then I will pick my parents up because they help out. Sometimes my brother there. Pick them up, go home every day. So I tell myself, I have to make it. I see them also.
They're old already, right?
One day I will retire them. So I think this is the way. During that 2 years or 3 years, we never travel. No off day.
Yeah, that time no money, no
money,
off day, how to
no
travel?
Whole work in the hawker.
After that got some money, can travel already.
So that money we use, we opened, we planned here. We went to see and see, just see only lah. One day maybe we get here.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, empty here. Oh, we call every day. Hey, you try do one menu, you see, compare the prices. We did a menu during COVID. Stay home for 2 weeks. So we take some loan and whatever money we have, then we go. So we come here.
But when did you decide that it is time for you to quit your job and do this full time?
I found out that I cannot put 50-50 and hopefully both make it one day. I have to sacrifice one thing to focus 100%.
Your parents got say, please don't touch our CPF money.
No, they support. If you use our own money, fail. Fail, cannot make it fail. People money, sorry. Cannot.
So later on, your brother, Amar, also came to join the business. Did you make him quit his job, or did he watch you, then he see like, alamak sayang lah, work so hard, my brother, poor thing, I come and help.
The second part he never said, but I think really it became like a family thing.
Yeah.
So our family time are all there. There was once upon a time where social media helped us. We went viral after 6 months, I think. That spurred us to climb, to get the funding, to build the second outlet.
Now that you have 3 partners, 3 of you, did you at any point feel like, you want to expand even further out of Singapore?
We reached to a point where everything was self-taught, self-learned, and we reached our ceiling in that phase. We realized that networking is important.
So if there's any F&B mentors out there, please adopt my godson, who has a lot of ideas and who's very handsome. He has a lot of followers, mostly girls. So what is the immediate goal you have?
Think to grow it to a point where household names. It's like a household name. I want everyone to know what we do. I think social media is very important. You can sell the best durian or whatever you have as a pastime, but how do you get everyone in Singapore to know that you're selling this? So that is a challenge for everyone, and that's why my brother is very proactive in social media.
If you can turn back the clock, what are the maybe 3 things that you would change?
I won't change anything because it won't get me here where I am. But if I can change, I will change to the point where someone who can guide me through the process, like this is it, this is what it's supposed to be, this is how it's supposed to be. Because I never had, like I said, a mentor, someone to pull my hand, okay, this is the direction. And also, people management.
People management actually is the hardest thing of a SME business.
2 things that keep you up at night is whether the business is making money at the salary end of the month, or the person will they show up tomorrow? Can they deliver the food?
Will they show up tomorrow? That's the
a
key
question
thing.
every single day.
But let me assure you, I've come this far, and even if they don't show up, someone else will show up. What I've learned is people come and go. You do your best when they're with you. You give them your best. And if sometimes it's not you, sometimes it's they get a better offer, sometimes they cannot get along with one of your chefs, for example. And in the beginning, I took it upon myself, but I've learned that I should always give my best. And if they leave, I only ask for one thing, that they took something with them when they leave. Asyraf, I'm very, very proud of what you've achieved, and I'm so happy, and I want you to continue to be successful. That's why today, for the next segment, I'm going to bring on my mentor for all things digital, okay? He's my friend. He's also my go-to person for all my laptop cannot open, my Wi-Fi cannot start. Okay, please welcome my one and only Ask Singtel, Mr. Lionel Cheng.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
By the way, he's also the MD of Customer Success in Singtel, and he was also once a startup founder. Okay, so he know our pain one. His business is burgeoning and expanding so fast that I don't want him to go through the same problem that I had, that we're also creative, then suddenly cannot deliver the food, cannot order the food, people order, because he's on all the platform.
Everything.
And he has 3 brands under his Halal Corner. He also has, in this span of Haji Lane, 3 outlets.
First things first, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yes.
You guys have come a very long way, I hear from Irene. It is a 24/7 kind of business, isn't it?
Finally, someone who understands.
Tell me a little bit more about your business. Where have you adopted technology and some of the digital tools? How would you prioritize using them?
I think what we mainly use for now is delivery platforms, ordering systems. We do Wi-Fi, for example. So those are key important things in our business. Day to day, without this, we can't We struggle to move on day to day without this.
Everything's digital nowadays, including all your payment platforms.
POS system, and your ordering is also QR code, right?
Yeah, so we do orderings from the QR code. So from the front to the back, they come in, we welcome them, we do the service, they sit down, order through a QR code, it goes to the kitchen. From the kitchen, we serve the food over.
I mean, that's one example where you're so reliant on technology. It has got to be reliable, fast, and also secure.
Yes, I would agree.
Behind all of that is an invisible force. That would be your connectivity across your restaurants. Did you know that at any point in time, you'll have easily up to 10, 15, 20 different technological devices, maybe your POS machine, maybe in terms of your lighting, maybe in terms of your different terminals, they're all connected through broadband. And that's why we in Singtel, we place so much importance there. The ability for you to run 24/7 connectivity that's reliable, fast, and at the same time secure.
Speaking of broadband, I'll give an example, Wi-Fi. Number of times in the business that we run, almost 8 years, the Wi-Fi goes down, the whole system crashes because I have enough staff to cater if there is a self-ordering system.
That's right.
Wi-Fi cuts it off, my 2 or 3 staff won't be sufficient to take the order manually, send to the kitchen manually, collect, welcome, everything is haywire. Second part, it affects my payment gateway. Once the Wi-Fi goes down, the payment doesn't go through. Time to time, around this area, the connection is not that great. Maybe because it's an old place, or maybe it's a heritage building. So that is something we cannot change. But Wi-Fi is what we provide because they need Wi-Fi to log into the bank system to make the payment, to scan to our gateway.
I mean, those are, I think, quite standalone, but on a day-to-day basis, the last thing you want is, and I hate it, when I go to a restaurant, they tell you to scan the QR code, but the QR code cannot come up.
Specifically, one of our outlets in, I think, in Jalan Pisang, the branch club, that has the worst coverage of network service for phones. They will blame the shop, the food and everything because they cannot connect. They'll blame the phone.
Yeah.
Give me 1-star rating on Google.
Yeah, actually, it's because they cannot take photo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in this connected world, I'd like to share with you a little bit of a secret. Here in Singtel, for nearly over a year already, we have enhanced our entire mobile network across the island with something that's quite exclusive to us, which is the 700 megahertz spectrum. And this has allowed us to have coverage into buildings, into crowded places also, maybe underground or across crowded places like Haji Lane.
It's very crowded on weekends, you know.
It would be. It's called 5G Plus. And 5G Plus allows us to have much better coverage across the island.
It's just been launched, right? A few months back, right?
We've just recently launched it to bring greater awareness to
didn't know that.
all our customers. Rest assured, your Singtel customers would have seamless connectivity when they are ordering or when they are posting. That will take care of your customers in one way. For yourself, you do need business-grade broadband. There is a difference between consumer, the one you have at home, 5, 10 devices, your computer is hooked on, and after that you're having Wi-Fi in the house. You need business-grade Singtel broadband to ensure seamless connectivity at 24/7. And if anything does happen, you want people to quickly come down to have it resolved. And there's a difference there between home broadband and business broadband.
One of the things that happen, I think usually happens during Ramadan, especially fasting period, where everyone in the restaurant will order at one given time, it will crash out my system.
I do want to start looking into your solution because there is, especially in times, think of broadband as a pipe.
Okay.
And all the data flows through. But if you jam up the pipe with significant amount of data, of course it will be slower. So that's something, as you expand your business, you want to take care of your broadband connectivity and also have a solution that is secure. So Singtel does have broadband security services, which protects you from being attacked from the external forces in. It blocks out a lot of malicious malware from coming in. You are in the business of creating wonderful eating, dining experiences. You're not in the business of fighting against cyber threats. So we do that part for you with our Broadband Protect for business.
If you are not careful, that threats or the cyber attacks could really affect your one-day business, two-day business. But in F&B, one day's business affected could be your whole profit for the month.
I've got one final idea to share with you. Singtel, we do have Red Rewards that reaches out to all Singtel subscribers. It's on our My Singtel app. I would love to have your restaurants into our Red Alliance which is it's a compilation of all the best offers that we can have, and they can therefore come to your restaurant and be once it is well known on our My Singtel app.
Wow.
And again, this one I'm going to offer it to you for free.
I will cry.
I think it's a great way for you to expand your reach. You are in a very key location over here.
Yes.
And all we need to do is create something special for our Singtel customers to entice them to come and visit and try out your food.
Wow.
Your services with us also.
I
I'll be happy
would like,
to come
I
out
would
with
like
everything.
I would like a 10% of your when you go IPO.
Yeah,
I think the more as you talk, I think we are going to go IPO next year already. Yeah.
You started this business as an experiment driven by passion. And as you move it forward to try new things, these are some of the things that we can support you with. More than happy, and we are looking forward to your continued success.
And so I want to propose a toast to everyone's Singapore dream. And here's to the trailblazers of possibility.
Cheers.
Cheers.